to be introduced, it is going to be the guy spawning on the top left corner of the map King Sejong Station. Right now he has 3 victories under his belt. Can he make the 4th victory work for himself? Let us see. His ID is GrayWarden.
Ooh. Of course, though, his opponent is none other than the very special, very good player playing for Děravá Kapsa. Give it up for the teal player. It is TomikuS. Deserve.
And this map is King Sejong Station, and this map has been a very stable map, or should I say staple map, in the Pro League. In the Pro League, it has been played on for a very long time, generally speaking, and you know, we've been witness to many different playstyles being utilized in this particular map by both of the races, and one of those strategies that actually comes to mind as far as the Zerg mindset when going in this particular game is that the swarm hosts, generally speaking, are pretty decent here.
Yeah, like I said, Zerg player map, although Protoss can take its particular advantage of it, but it's still, you know, generally it's a very open map, at least around the main kind of center of the map, around the expansions as well. There's a lot of open space where the Zerg can operate from, and this usually does give a lot of, kind of proves a little bit of a difficult, actually puts the Protoss in a difficult position. So let's see how both of these two players use that attention, though. But back into this game, TomikuS opening up with a 15 hatchery and a 15 pool, and it's looking like GrayWarden has scouted it all, so he knows what he's up against.
And you know, a hatchery first, also one of the recent adaptations to the also more popular gateway expand being utilized by the Protoss players, because you know, right now GrayWarden just has 0 opportunities to counter or to pressure this early hatcher being thrown down whatsoever. I mean, some Zerg players have been kind of making a little bit of a step forward as well, while going for a 3 hatch before pool opening, which is also viable against gateway expand as well. But then you have to be even more diligent as far as the defense against 9-4 gates and things like that is concerned. But yeah, I mean, as you previously mentioned, TomikuS right now has a spawning pool available for him. He's immediately gonna throw down 2 queens as soon as he can. He's making a couple of zerglings and he's mining gas. So right now he has the opportunity to go for a fast metabolic boost and to just kind of claim the map control with those fast zerglings.
Yeah, and it's looking very good for both players, though. We have the Nexus on the way for GrayWarden, and with him already being as confident as he is, you know, taking 3 straight wins, he definitely has to feel very confident going into this next matchup. And although TomikuS might be in some cases a superior player, I think this is also a big game of nerves, and this is where I think GrayWarden has a big advantage, because TomikuS knows he is the last player for his team to play, so he cannot screw up, he cannot lose, and we see GrayWarden actually proving that he is the player he is. He's gonna go for 4 gate as it seems again. We have the first gateway on the way, we might have the second one. Here it is, and is it gonna be the third one? It surely is looking like it.
And you know, returning back to TomikuS a little bit, as those 3 gateways do get added up for GrayWarden.
Oh, there's a wall in GrayWarden's wall. Oh my, well, there's a hole in GrayWarden's wall, not a wall. And that's a little bit of a mistake by GrayWarden now. He can't really cancel the gateways, can he? And he might lose a probe, and he does. So that's definitely going to be a little bit annoying to him. So we should be seeing the cancel of this pylon and a pylon being pulled here. Hopefully he does that. But in either case, that's gotta be annoying for GrayWarden there, and those links will not get a single probe anymore. 2 probes though did get sniped.
Yeah, right now TomikuS with this slip up for GrayWarden. More than that probe that he killed, or should I say 2 probes that he killed, the more important thing is that right now he knows everything that GrayWarden is doing right now. He spotted the 2 gases, he spotted the amounts of gateway, he spotted the how many probes there are available. They were available for GrayWarden, and you know, right now he's playing from a very comfortable position indeed. But right now it seems that GrayWarden is of course gonna utilize that additional gas income from those gases, and right now he decided to throw down a Stargate, a very standard thing, a very, should I say, macro-oriented thing for a Protoss player to do. At the same time though, that Stargate of course, could be used to make oracles, which are very strong offensive units. You know, they in the past have shown to be very strong as far as erasing the workers is concerned. And let's see what GrayWarden does.
Well, one thing I want to point out, GrayWarden smartly does not go for basically the 4-gate attack, and we see the Lings are actually could have sleeped into the main of GrayWarden there. I don't know for what reason they didn't, and GrayWarden actually realizes this, so he's gonna start killing that pylon there, and he's gonna wall himself completely now. And finally he spots the mistake he had done in his wall. But look at that! Wow, a hidden base coming down from TomikuS on the top right hand side.
What the fuck is this?
Well, to be honest, he's expecting a 4-gate attack. He's seen the 4 gateways, he's seen the army, but he's also building spines, as you can see, and a lot of queens being available to him, so he's seriously afraid of that 4-gate attack. But that's not going to be the case. It's going to be Phoenix coming in very shortly, and then we should be seeing Robotics Facility and maybe Colossus follow up.
And you know, this Oracle right now is killing. Let's see how many drones it kills.
Yeah.
Right now it just killed 5, and 5
kill
will be
count.
the end of it for now. So yeah, right now this is looking pretty cool for GrayWarden, and at the same time, with the availability of this target tech for him, that is actually coming into his hand also at the same time, because his opponent TomikuS is going for a 2-base Muta orientated play, and you know, Phoenixes are usually pretty good against Mutas from what I've seen.
Yeah, they definitely are. One thing I want to point out though, I think that base of TomikuS in the top hand side could backfire a lot. So hopefully, you know, he's gonna get the best out of it. But we do see GrayWarden actually pushing out on the map. Now TomikuS has scouted this. He has a couple of queens and spines available, but that army of his is nowhere close of being able to go up against this Zealot Sentry army. And as you said, Spire on the way, so we should be seeing Mutalisk. Obviously, I don't see anything else but Mutalisk, and anything else wouldn't really make sense. And here comes the big fight now. GrayWarden is starting to clean up a lot of creep, and what happens here is GrayWarden kills the 3rd base and just recalls.
Yeah, but at the same time, GrayWarden hasn't really got the idea that his army right now is on a timer. As soon as those mutants are gonna get up,
he wants to kill the hatchery as soon as possible, because those queens... well, the most important thing here is going to be the Mothership Core. If it falls, it is going to be the end of GrayWarden's army. There's no doubt about it. But here comes the kill and here comes the recall. Well, at least we should be seeing the recall now.
Yeah, as soon as those mutas are shown, it should be a recall. But
Actually,
at the
no,
same time,
the muta is
TomikuS is not gonna. He's not gonna try and defend, because this hatchery already has fallen. And let's see what exactly happens, because right now we could be seeing a very wonky base race-ish scenario, I could say, because GrayWarden right now is gonna go for it. But at the same time, there are a lot of spines
and here comes the recall.
Additional units being available for him, and he will recall. But at the same time, let's see how much damage those mutas can do. They're gonna kill out a Phoenix, but is that gonna be it?
Oracle might be sniped here. Nope, not gonna be it. But we are gonna see the probe starting to fall now. And this is going to be a little bit of an issue for TomikuS. We see the hallucinated Phoenix being utilized by GrayWarden, kind of forcing TomikuS to pull back. And that's an interesting decision that GrayWarden goes for. And that bet, we could say that risk actually pays off for the time being. The Mutalists do pull off because GrayWarden, TomikuS is too afraid of entering the base again. But his top right-hand side turret is starting to mine a lot now. And a lot of lanes actually available to TomikuS as well. Might kill the hatchery here. This could be a deadly blow to GrayWarden's economy, which is oh so needed right now. Let's see.
And this, with the utilization of the photon overcharge, those links are gonna have to move away, but at the same time the mutants on the natural are doing some damage to the economy of GrayWarden. Altogether, 15 probes have been killed already in this game, but at the same time
Oracle gets six kills there. Nice.
Yeah, also right now GrayWarden knows there is a hidden base from TomikuS right now on the top right hand side of the map, and let's see how he responds to this, because right now I don't think that he really has the forces to counter it.
Well, it is definitely a little bit of a awkward position that our Protoss player finds himself in. But given the time, I think that third base should be eliminated rather quickly. We see TomikuS is not even going to proceed any forward mining operations with it. I don't think that's a smart idea anyway, because at any point in time a Protoss army could go there, and here comes the Zealot force, and this is going to be the problem he's seeking. But the Lings do run by. TomikuS starting to pick away at those probes there, and already there's been 26 probes killed. The hatchery, well, the Nexus is going to be damaged as well. The Mutalisk in the main, and GrayWarden actually falling apart. 35 probes already dead now, and behind us, look at the Infestors coming in, and we should be seeing a lot of fungals, and the probes just keep on falling. 43, the Nexus is gonna fall here as well. GrayWarden in severe problems basically, and he needs to recall all his army into aggression now, because if he does not kill TomikuS, he's gonna be basically dead in the water, as they say.
Yeah, I mean, probably around 60% of the economy of our Protoss player
well,
just got...
80. Simply said 80, because he's lost 44 probes. That's just an absurd amount of probes.
Yeah, and you know, right now he's in a really awkward position. You know, he does have a lot of.
Oh my God! Nice guiding by GrayWarden, but the big fungal comes down, and this is going to be a continued fungal. Although a nice pickup there, and GrayWarden moving in with his army. That's a lot of Zealots. Not much ground army for TomikuS to prove himself. He's got 2-2 though on the way. That could be the game changer here. But we see those Phoenix are still being utilized very nicely. And oh my God, this is going to be a close fight. Here come the big Lings. The 2-2 is not yet done. GrayWarden pushing in. Zealots trying to do as much as they can, and here comes the remainder of his army. TomikuS in trouble now. GrayWarden trying to do the last thing he can and kill his opponent now. He's gonna go straight for the main, and we have 18 more Lings on the way, and that's about it. The Phoenix still live, Graviton beams available, and TomikuS actually in a lot of trouble now. This is gonna be very hard for TomikuS.
Yeah, I mean, GrayWarden with his pretty much hit
and GrayWarden takes the victory. Oh my God!